What's up, everybody? Another YouTube video here. I want to show you guys what I do on my Sunday fun day. Obviously, I've got all my blues on, so you know I'm a huge Cowboys fan. I love everything about football and sports, but Cowboys is my #1 team. They're actually whooping up on Tennessee right now. Let's cut from here. I get off this lazy couch. It's time to get some cooking done. I'm 1 week out for Olympia, so come see how I do things in the kitchen. Alright, so let's go. Okay guys, so what I've already been doing is preparing all the vegetables. I want to have like some healthy treats, you know, some healthy snacks to eat during the football game. You know, we gotta sit there and munch a little bit. So vegetables, green beans, and Brussels sprouts, you know, there's no harm in that. So I've got right here some green beans. We just simply put pink sea salt, pepper, spray with a little coconut oil, and smoked paprika. Okay, and then next we're going with some Brussels sprouts. That's our second batch. I think we have some already going in here. There they are. Look in there, right there. That's you got the Brussels sprouts that are cooking. They get real crispy. Tastes more like a potato chip. You know, I don't like undercooked Brussels sprouts. They taste so much better when you cook them like that. So next, you guys check it out, and we're gonna go on to how I cook some fish. Okay, and now what we're doing, I've got some frozen fish. You know, I typically go fuel up meals, but we haven't been able to get mahi and orange roughy yet. So I'm cutting up a whole bunch of bags, probably like I don't know, I think we're looking at about maybe 3 to 4 pounds of fish. And I usually will cook it all for the week back when I used to cook, you know, a ton of my food, but Fuel Up has helped me prep my meals. You know, I still got a ton of those in the fridge, but right now I like the fresh fish, and nothing beats orange roughy. So you guys, you know, de-thaw it, and then let's go on next to how I season it and cook it. So a little coconut oil. Good. All right, so now it seems weird, but you gotta try this stevia on here. It takes, I don't know, it adds a little sweet flavor. This with the paprika and honey mustard, it tastes just like a barbecue sauce. So I'm sitting here doing this while I think the other team just scored. So, that's sauce. Here's a paprika. I love this. This is what gives it the smoky flavor and really can bring out just that barbecue type flavor with the fish. You put it on the green beans also. And then I add a little bit of salt because I am keeping salt in my diet for Olympia. You know, no pepper. And then I'll sometimes put a little bit of coconut oil on the top too. And there we have it. So that is ready to broil. And so next we'll go on to the mahi. We've got a little bit of thyme. And you don't need a ton of this stuff, but I'm gonna put this, like throw mahi. Just sprinkle on there, all right? And then I'm gonna go with a little curry powder. I'm gonna give it kind of like a, oh, it smells so good. You guys smell that? It's crazy when you're dieting how spices like just smell, even it just opens up your senses. So the curry powder, I'm gonna go with a little bit of like a Cajun. You know, my girl's Cajun, so she got me turned on to this Cajun flavor. You know, so there we go. Just sprinkle a little bit on there. I'm not a measuring type guy. You know, just very careful as I pour it in. You know, I'm gonna kind of rub all this fish together. And then the last we have is turmeric right here. Turmeric has tons of anti-inflammatory properties. I mean, this is one of the like super spices of the world right here. I mean, you gotta go sparingly. You'll find turmeric and mustard that's, you know, in a lot of supplements as well, but you know, it's you know, you want it concentrated in pill form to help with a lot of, you know, preventative and diseases. But you know what? It just makes your food taste a lot better too. Oh man, it smells wonderful. So, all right, these are ready to grill. If you're grilling, you have to have a good, you know, lubricated cooking surface, because it'll just burn the fish. It all tears up. I learned from a lot of experience, you know. And then I've got it set low. You know, I don't grill fish real high. That's just gonna tear it up. So post these bad boys on there. You gotta love that sound. It's just like. Boom, there you go. You can smell the aroma, all the natural spices, you know, there's no preservatives, nothing crazy in there. So these will be ready in probably about like 10 minutes. So let's go check on the other food. All right, so I just checked on the Brussels sprouts, and baking takes a little bit longer, you know. It's not bad, you can set it, forget it, and go watch a game or whatever. But I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna grill, okay? I'm gonna marinate these and grill these Brussels sprouts, and they'll be done much faster. So this is something you can look at. Grilling and broiling takes a lot less time than baking if you are trying to get back and spend less time in the kitchen. So what I'm going to do with these Brussels sprouts is some Kirkland's, this is from Costco, no salt seasoning, lots of that. And then I'm just loving paprika lately, so I'm going to add some more paprika here. And then I'm going to add the pink sea salt. The pink sea salt, you know, by the way guys, is very good for you, so don't be afraid to use it. And the cracked pepper. And so what we're going to do here for this is we're going to add another. Now normally I'd add olive oil to this, you know, but you know, I'm keeping my fats lower, you know, I like to be very specific. So normally olive oil, macadamia oil, or coconut oil isn't bad, but so I'm adding the coconut oil spray, and it's, you know, 0 fat, and just saturate it in there. Oh my god, it already smells like barbecue sauce. See, that paprika hits, you know, the other spices, it creates like this great aroma. And this is going to help them kind of charbroil and cook on the Foreman grill a little bit easier. Check out everything we got going on right now. I mean, this is how I do it. Look at everything we have going on. We have what, 1, 2, 3 cooking devices going, and so now I'm simply just going to put these bad boys on there. And I actually recommend, for grilling, we could probably cut these a little thinner, but you know, it is what it is. We already cut them. It's game day Sunday. I'm trying to get in, get out. I don't need to be real specific. You know, sometimes you can make the food look pretty, but at this point, you know, 1 week out from Olympia, just enjoying your food, having fun, and watching football. You know, that's how you enjoy your prep and still enjoy life too, you know. Crispy, oh yeah. So those Brussels sprouts are ready to go. Set those up here with the green beans. Now I'll switch it to broil on high. Top rack. So the Brussels sprouts took like 20 minutes. The fish, the orange roughy, will be ready in like 9 minutes. So set the timer. Let's see here. I don't even know how to set the timer. There we go. Boom. And it'll start. So that'll be done. 9 minutes. The rest of these grilling. good to go. Those will be ready probably like 6-7 minutes. Those will be ready really quick because the foreman cooks on both sides. And then as you can see, the mahi mahi over here is perfect. Look at that, the curry. It's a nice yellow. And the turmeric are really giving a nice color here too. So the mahi mahi. So, smoked barbecue flavor. Almost done. The curry and turmeric, you know, with spices, you know, mahi mahi right there. Those are gonna be amazing. Brussels sprouts are nice and crispy. And then these are done right here. Burnt. That's the way I like them. You can see this right here. This is good. That's good stuff. So for dessert though, of course, you know, we've got to have dessert. We're gonna go with my oatmeal. I just got my order in, and I've got my custom order here. You put together whatever flavor you want. So I made chocolate makes champions. You know, that's the truth right there. Myoatmeal.com. You put whatever you want together. This is what did I do? This has PB lean, which is like lean powdered peanut butter, low fat peanut butter, ground flax seeds, chocolate, natural flavoring, and monk fruit. And it has like 2 different types of chocolate flavoring. You go in there, there's a list of like hundreds of combinations of flavors. So kind of reminds me of picking out a snow cone. You don't know which flavor to pick out, but with oatmeal. So I'm gonna have a half a cup is my serving today. This is, you can't, I made it, you can't touch this, you know, MC Hammer. So you can't touch this because that's mine. Nobody can touch that one. And then this has protein in it. This is my sweet protein, baby. And it has, you know, whey isolate protein, steel cut oats, figs, chia seeds. The flavoring is like, I think I did peanut butter, banana, and a vanilla cream. And it's sweetened with monk fruit. And then my last one that I'll do eat, and I'll probably finish that one, is Poston's graham crack donut pump. You know those donuts will give you a pump, but they're not really good for you. So I made a donut flavored oatmeal mixed with also gluten-free oats, sliced almonds, apples, the donut, actual donut, iced donut flavor, and then more monk fruit for sweet. So this one's gonna be amazing. Go check out myoatmeal.com. So, all right, guys, that's it. That's me in the kitchen today. I'm going back to my Sunday fun day in front of the TV. So stay tuned, and you know, just keep following. Give me some ideas. Tell me what you want to see for YouTube videos. Workout videos are coming as well. And also stay tuned. There's a big announcement coming before Olympia. So very excited to sign with the biggest, baddest $3.2 billion supplement company, #1 in the world. And I'm just so grateful and honored to represent. This is how we roll.